Oh, guys, you gotta understand. This is Seagal in Italian. Maravizi. Colazzi. Brooklyn
Mario,
Nets.
Mario, Brooklyn,
Bowser.
Luigi, pepperoni pizza.
Buttafuoco.
I refused. Repeat, I refused to let Action Trump make me angry with his attempt of acting like he's Italian. Now, I say that because since we referred to him as Action Trump for the better part of all of our Seagal podcasts,
For all of them.
I had one thing that popped into my head, and I said, and this is what made watching the rest of this movie, as pad heavy as it is,
90 minutes and it's padded. I didn't ever fucking seen that shit
hold
ever.
Hold on, Chris. The only thing that made this movie as entertaining, as pad heavy as it is, I'm imagining that throughout 4 years, President Donald Jeremiah Trump had attempted to speak Italian, and this is what it probably sounded like. And it made that image in my head made me laugh. And every time Seagal said anything Italian, I pictured it.
You just saw blonde hair and tiny hands doing this, right?
Yes, and it made all those scenes so much better.
The guy was married and his wife only showed Richie the picture to kind of scare her husband back to her. And I'm like,
and the movie took all 80
to get to that point.
minutes to get to it.
And I'm looking at her like, first off, why would you go to a guy who clearly smokes crack like it's just cigarettes to scare your husband? That's the wrong person to do that to.
Very
Second
easy.
of all,
Very easy.
Second of all, William Forsythe.
Very easy. You did not understand the assignment, and you took what was happening in your marriage and you gave it to a man that you clearly didn't understand.
Thank you.
D likes to make
It's like giving it to the Joker on coke.
This man killed a lady who just beat her horn and says, "Hey, I'm trying to get home, please." And he looked at her like, and even his boy was like, "Oh shit, he gonna kill her." I'm like, dude, you could have jumped in.
You could have got out the car and stopped it.
Hey guys, you ever remember like the comics in the early 90s where they were trying to get ultra violent and you would have these guys like, leave me alone! You like kill innocent people for no reason. Imagine that with the focus of 90s cocaine.
No, sir. Not cocaine, crack. The finest of crack.
I forgot the finest of
my man.
The finest of the Brooklynist of crack.
Guys, my man literally was smoking pipe in his passenger seat of the car before he was like, "Hey, don't fucking talk to me."
No, sleep dead.
Hey, look, hold on. I'm gonna let no. Stop everything. Stop everything to both of you. First of all, that movie did not deserve that song.
It really didn't. I'm sure the Beastie Boys is like, we don't condone violence to women and children, guy.
No.
Check this out the movie.
Speaking of Italians and stuff that don't fit, this Russian Jewish man, which is Steven Seagal from Michigan, Upalipo, Italiano, quesadilla. But you know what the best thing I like about it, Eris? As a dude that was in this whole movie making glares and all the rest of this shit, for him to get his leg shot off, that was the last we seen of him.
All I'm saying is, like, what was with the affirmative action hire of the
Was that the closing of the book? No, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Was that the closing of his book?
He's in the hospital.
People,
He's in the hospital.
I need y'all to realize this. Technically, this man has had 15 minutes of screen time and has at least 8 times spoken on camera. He gets his leg shot off. Do you know the last words you hear of him? Ah, you son of a bitch! Ah, my leg! Yeah, my leg! I had headphones on. Do you know that they dubbed him for they just did the 5 seconds and they looked
They
at 3
ADR'd
times.
him.
They looked at 3 times. That was the closing of the book, Eris. That was the closing.
I know.
Look,
I know.
Eris. No, I'm sorry. All you filmmakers out there, look at me. All you future filmmakers out there. That's how you fucking write a movie. That's the shit I live for.
Just sit there on the side of the bar and wait for shit to pop off.
Not just that, dude. They don't even give you a real name. Dude's name is Sticks.
I feel that's racist. But I can't prove it.
It is. You know it. It's chopsticks, and you know it.
I'm mad that they call him Sticks.
Shut up, chopsticks.
It is short for chopsticks.
I think it said chopsticks. God damn.
You understand? This is level racism. I don't think these millennials fucking ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
Steven Seagal cut William Forsythe scenes because he thought he was upstaging him. And these were story and character development stuff that got cut. I'm not saying it would make the movie better, but you felt William Forsythe upstaged you, which he really did. I mean,
let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So you mean to tell me? This is a pure
Trump move.
No,
this is a pure Trump.
Never mind that. Never mind that. Let me get this straight. You mean to tell me, Mr. Seagal, I'm speaking directly to you. You mean to tell me that a guy blitzed out of his fucking skull, who barely had 20 lines worth of dialogue, none of them memorable,
none of them, by the way, none of them, not a goddamn one. Most of it is.
And you mean? Hold on, D. Let me finish. And you mean to tell me that was upstaging you? What does that say? Hold on. What does that say about you as an actor, sir?
Earlier, you know what I just told you? Seagal always fight people who are like, niggas that work at bakes and shit. You know what I mean? It's literally, no, I'm serious. This is literally the Chicago Bulls versus the staff at Comcast, at your local Comcast station. Like, yo, it's ridiculous. It's a wash, right? So I'm thinking to myself, hey D, you remember when he fought Henry Silva and he literally folded him? I'm like, yeah. So D, what's going to happen? William Forsythe is about to get fucked up. Now you tell me. Now that you tell me, Chris, now that you tell me,
that makes that third
William
act
Forsythe. That William Forsythe upstaged this nigga. You know what he said? I know what he did. He probably gave that nigga a concussion. He's like, hey guys, I don't think the scene look good. And William Forsythe, because he's a good actor, unlike your pussy ass. You know what he said? You know what he said? Yeah, do the scene again. I don't think it look good. And guess what? He kicked that nigga's ass the whole
This is also
was amazing.
Despite him being a cop, the mafia. Despite him being a cop, they like him because he's not getting, he's not getting into.
Mama.
Because he's not getting into their shit. Because he's like, look, as long as you ain't doing anything that's fucking stupid, I'll turn an eye to that shit. Because family.
Now, if you're a black guy,
no, it's not because
like this. If you do any of the mob stuff, hey, keep it to your block, man. I make sure everything's all right. Now, if you're a pimp, I'll fucking kill you in front of everybody. I don't care. Yeah. Especially if you're black. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If they're black, I'll probably kill you way quicker. You don't even have to be a pimp. I'll probably kill you.
Dude, if we were black owners in that Italian neighborhood, we saw Steven Seagal killing Italians, we'd be the first people laughing like, hey, them motherfuckers had it coming.
Should have ducked.
Should have ducked, nigga.
Actually, here's my thing. How you let Steven Seagal catch you? See, you need to die. That is like a killer sloth killing you.
I would be the black man that owns a bodega. I guess you
were caught sleeping. What the fuck? How did that happen?
I'd be the one black guy that owns a bodega in an Italian neighborhood. That's right, Steve. Get the motherfuckers.
Hold up. I'll be that one black guy still shining up that one glass going, see? I told you what was going to happen if you ain't putting no black people up on the damn walls.
You be the one black guy in that Italian bar that's like, hey, he didn't touch me.
Nah, I'll be the old black guy in the back. I'll be the old black guy who was playing chess out there with one of the Italians. We need more folk like that.
I'm like, no, here's me. Hold up, here's me.
That's me. That's
Oh,
me.
no. Dude, here's me. Dr. J portrait. That's all I asked. I just wanted a portrait of Dr. J.